Where the leeches stop, fortunately. Hey, you're in the clear, and it's because leeches don't, I don't know, exist above a certain altitude. It's not their climate.
Thank God.
Good. So we're like, oh, this is great, no leeches. This is where the hard part actually started. Because at this point, you're doing some serious, just like vertical climbing. It was some of the most tough climbing I have ever done in my life, because you're literally going upstairs, and these are like giant kind of like primordial stairs, you know, and you just go up these for another 2.5 hours, and so you're just tired. You know, it's just like crazy, the kind of like toil that it takes on your body.
You guys never thought to give up. I think I would have given up after.
Oh my god, I don't know. There's a lot of times. There's a lot of times.
I think we tried this. We're good to go.
So that was just like very strenuous, very tough, and like you're still going through this like very narrow passageway most of the time. So there's nothing really to look at. So you kind of just are like, I'm just in the screen bubble. I'm just in the screen bubble, and it's just like, I don't know. It's not my idea of like a nice, beautiful walk in nature. So after that, after the 2.5 hours of like, you know, grueling your way up there, you finally do get to the crater. The crater's fantastic. You know, really stunning and, you know, overwhelming. You know, just like enormous. It goes very, very deep down, and you kind of like peer into it very closely. So we sat up there for lunch for maybe an hour or so, maybe a half hour, I'm not exactly sure. And then we started our way down. But oh, what's happening? The fog now starts rolling in. So there's like almost no visibility as you're coming down on the top of the crater, and fortunately it's like a really stable substance. Oh, it's just tiny little rocks. So as you're walking down, you're trying to like figure out like, oh, I'm just walking on these tiny little rocks and I can't see anything because the fog has just rolled in, so you can't see anything around you practically. There's like very, very little visibility. So, you know, we start making our way down, and we go at a pretty good pace. So the 2.5 hours up, actually, I think it ended up being maybe an hour down for that portion. But then we get back to Camp 1. So now we're back at Leech Town. And like we're all, you know, freaking, I mean, at this point, I'm so tired. I've like sweat out like 30 pounds of like water fluid at this point.